Hey everybody, and welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesdays. I am your host, MrBevers. We're back again with conspiracy, comics, games, and anime. This is a store located in Burlington, Ontario. I believe they have multiple locations. Yes, so their business card is a little out of date. It says here that they have 4 locations, but I believe that the Fairview Street location has moved. It is now in one of the malls, and I don't know if the other 3 are still where they are. I'm not sure. They may have moved or changed. When I went in, they had literally just moved this Fairview location, which is why their business cards are still out of date. I would assume that the other locations are still in place, so you can find them at all those locations. Now, because I went right when they moved, they didn't have all the packs that they would normally have. They actually had a bunch of the other Masters sets available as well, but they didn't have them at the location I went to because they were still being moved from the old location to the new location. So unfortunately they didn't have it at the time when I went in. That's okay, not a big problem. Conspiracy used to be my game store of choice when I lived in Burlington. I no longer live in Burlington, so it's a little bit of a drive for me just to go there. I did have like a loyalty program with them for a while. I don't know if they still have it. It's been a while since I've been into their store, just because it takes, the drive to there is a little bit less than, but not a lot less than, going to Moe's. And Moe's, I know, has all this product, so why wouldn't I go to Moe's instead? Especially since I'm not really going to Conspiracy for the other things that they have. However, that being said, it's a nice store filled with great people. They're definitely there to help you. The location in the mall, I don't know. I think that their location that they moved from was better than where they are now. Now, that being said, I don't know what kind of rent they were paying. I don't kind of know any of those details, so I can't say for sure, what made them move to the mall. But the thing that I say with a mall is that when a game store moves into a mall, you're now stuck to the mall's hours, right? Especially when it comes to, like if you don't have an out exterior door. Let's put it that way. If you don't have an exterior door, then you can't be open when the mall's not open. So that's going to put a hamper on a lot of their game hours and times. Like, now they can't run tournaments past 6 p.m. on Saturdays because they can't be open later than that because the mall's not open later than that. Things like that, right? So there's a lot of things to take in consideration. Yeah, maybe the rent is a lot cheaper, but maybe that's not worth it. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, they had 12 packs at the store when I went in. They had, of course, the Theros Beyond Death collector's packs because they're just fresh off the presses. They had the Theros Beyond Death, Throne of Eldraine, Corset 2020, Modern Horizons, War of the Spark, Ravnica Allegiances, Guilds of Ravnica, Corset 2019, Rivals of Ixalan, Iconic Masters, and Ixalan. So, unfortunate they didn't have the other master sets with them at this store when I went, because I would have got them as well, which would have been cool. But they didn't have them, so I didn't buy them. Can't buy what they don't have, right? That's how that works. Normally I would try to do no more than 10 packs in a video just because I know it's going to make it super long. This is so close to 10 that I'm thinking I might just open all 12, but maybe we'd do 6 and 6. Do we split it up? Do we do 6 and 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts us here. Yeah, let's do 6 and 6 because... Let's do 6 and 6 because that means that we open up like a Modern Horizons pack and a Throne pack here, which is nice. We'll see some pretty nice hits, hopefully. And then that leaves us like an Iconic Masters and a 2019 as some spicy things that we could hit in the next set. So, all right, let's do that. Those go there like so. There. Like that. And then we put these here like this. There, perfect. And we start with this one. Theros Beyond Death. Collector's Pack. Now, the reason we're opening the Collector's Pack first is because it technically came out after the Theros Beyond Death packs came out, because the Theros Beyond Death packs were available on pre-release weekend, whereas the Collector's Packs were not. So I gotta have a whole bunch of foils here. I'm gonna have to look up their prices and stuff later, just because I know that the card scanner's not going to scan these properly anyway. Speaking of card scanner, let's get the prices up in the bottom right corner there. We've got a Reverent Hoplite as our uncommon, and a Glimpse of Freedom as an uncommon, and then we've got our sweet... Here they are. So these are going to go right into the patron piles, right? Because this is let's see if the card scanner scans this. I don't know if it will, because it's... The foils are really hard on the card scanner sometimes, especially when they're dark like this. But, like, for sure, these are going to end up... Yeah. All right, so the 2 foil lands for sure will end up in the patron pile. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the patron pile, everything I open from this series, the One of Everything series, that's over $1 in value, goes into the patron pile. Terror of Mount Velus is a nice rare. This I saw at like a super high price on TCG Player for a while. I think it was only because it's like part of like one of the theme boosters or whatever. Ooh, we got a sweet extended border lab of Skolos or whatever. Let's see. There we go. Terror of Mount Velus. No longer the like $17 card it was, but it's still $3, so it'll end up in the patron pile, which is nice. Now we've got an extended art Labyrinth of Scophos, which is cool, and then we've got our guaranteed foil rare or mythic, and it's a Konoros Hound. Very nice. So there you go. The Labyrinth will end up in the patron pile. Sweet. And then we've got a Konoros, and then we've got Renata in our constellation art. Again, oh, there we go. Konoros, but it is foil, so let me get that up there. It's foil. Boom. There you go, $1.40. So there you go, 3 cards adding, plus the 2 lands. We've already got 5 cards from 1 booster pack being added. Very nice. Renata and Foil Annex. Now, Foil Annex is a thing, because Annex is seeing play in the mono red aggro deck these days. Again, this isn't scanning, so I'll have to add all these later. Let's see. Does Annex scan? Come on. You know you want to. No? Okay. Doesn't want to scan that one either. So, anyway. And then we got our sweet human foil token there. Human soldier token. Now we're on to just regular Theros. Regular old Theros. But we added at least 5 cards. Possibly more if the Annex sees play. So we'll see. Now we've got just our commons here, which are nothing important. Shoal Kraken, Archon of Falling Stars, Nessian Hornbeetle, and Wavebreaker Hippocamp, which I don't think is anything exciting. Yeah, 23 cents. Not going to add that to the pile, but we did get another nice full art island, which who knows, maybe it'll end up in the pile, maybe it won't. Throne of Beyond Death, right? That's how that works? Throne of Beyond... Wait, it's Theros Beyond Eldraine and Throne of Death, right? I think that's how that works, right? Deathless Knight, Once and Future, Lock Dragon, and Garruk. Sweet. Who doesn't like hitting a Planeswalker? And a foil Mantle of Tides. We'll take it. Show me the Garruk. Okay, so that says that it's like the promo pack Garruk, which is wrong. So it's not the promo pack Garruk. It's just regular Garruk. But still coming in hot at $3, so we'll get added to the pile. We'll add the foil there, because we'll have to scan that separately and see how it comes out. Let's see what else we got. See, we're already at like 8 minutes, and we haven't even done like 4 packs. It's because I ramble way too much. Core 2020 is next. We've got a Creeping Trailblazer, Portal of Sanctuary, Ember Hauler, and Vivian. Man, back-to-back walkers. Thank you so much. The person at... Jeez, that Vivian is $10? My goodness. Alright, sweet. That's pretty sweet. I'll take it. Thank you so much to the person working in Conspiracy Comics when they pulled these packs for me, because holy moly, we're adding so much spice and value to the patron pile just from these packs, and it's great. So there's our token, double-sided. There's our art card. Ooh, an art card of Sword and Sinew. That's pretty sweet. And then that's our full art Snow-Covered Plains. And then that should be our rare. And then those should be the 3 uncommons. And so then if we flip this, that's our commons. Okay, good. So that means no foil, right? Unfortunately, no foil, but at least then we know, right? Because if we'd seen an uncommon there, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it would have been the first uncommon, right? Goblin Oriflame, Wall of Blossoms. Wall of Blossoms is a sweet card. I love Wall of Blossoms. Baron Moore, and Goblin Engineer. There you go. Little 1/2. 1/2 Goblin. Comes in at $1.24. Guess what? Patron pile material right there. So far, we've added a card from almost every pack to the patron pile. And by that, I mean we have, except for the Throne pack, right? The Throne pack is the only pack we didn't add a card from. No, the Throne pack we added Garruk. So it's just the regular Theros pack is the one that we didn't necessarily add a card from. Paradise Druid, seeing a lot of play still in Standard. It's very good mana dork. Don't think it's over $1, but anyway, there you go. Kasmina as our Planeswalker from the pack. And Vivian's Arcbow, which I don't think is a crazy value. Yeah, 34 cents. So War let us down a little bit, but that's okay. We hit a lot of good stuff here. So we got like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, possibly 9 cards adding to the patron pile just from this week. So that's pretty sweet. I'll take it. Out of 6 random packs, yes, please. Next week, we've got some other good stuff, some more standard things. Ravnica Allegiance and Ravnica Guilds of Ravnica, both in standard. Then the rest is Pioneer-based stuff, except for, of course, Iconic Masters, which is hopefully a master set, and maybe we'll pull something sweet out of there. Who knows? There is some really good hits in Iconic Masters. Not as many as some of the other master sets, but it definitely has the potential to have some good hits. So anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I have been your host, MrBevers. This has been One of Everything for Conspiracy Comics. Tune in next week to see the next 6 packs. I really appreciate you being here, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.